Hey, how's it going, everyone? Sorry about not streaming Monday. Yeah, I wasn't really feeling it. Some stuff was happening, and I was like, I just need the day off. But we're back today with some Dishonored. I look forward to sneaking around and strangling people. And sometimes shooting them with a bow. That'll be a good time. Alright, let's let Razer update my mouse real quick, because that's exactly what I wanted them to do, is to update my mouse. So I'm getting word right now that the new DLC for Destiny 2 is not good. I don't know if it's just not good on PC or if it's something else. Which is kind of a bummer, because I've been needing like a really good excuse to play Destiny again. Or Destiny 2, I mean. Okay, looks like my mouse is done updating. Let's get into it. Oh, didn't mean to do that. There we go. Oh my god, that is really bright. Good lord, this game is pretty loud. I always love when fucking games don't save the settings that I wanted them to save. Good God. Okay. Yo, the settings is on 20 right now. I think alright, you know what we'll do? Boost it all the way up to 100, and then I'll just change it in the system settings. Sorry if I deafened everybody there. It's totally not my intention. Okay. There we go. Let me turn the volume up a little bit more in OBS. There we go. Okay. I think that's better. Hopefully it's better. The Hound's Pit Pub. Oh yeah, that's right. I went to sleep and I woke up. Now I gotta talk to Admiral Havelock. Alright. Take some of that.
Chapter 32. As yet I have said little of my brothers Morgan and Custis. Twins they are, You're lucky I keep you on.
Lucky? This place would
It
fall
is every
apart in
citizen's
minutes
duty
without me.
to report treasonous speech
Is
and
that so?
action.
In
The
any
state
case, you can't
depends on
dismiss me.
you.
I went through the books this
At the
morning.
tender age of 5, they tied me to the crib and set inside it assorted vipers they had collected over several weeks. My house and my room.
Eat that. I think I need an empty bottle. Okay. Let's get running. Lydia. Hello there. Okay.
Hello, Corvo. I expect Martin will be joining us shortly. I hate to start your day with such a strange matter, but the servants heard something last night, moving through the storm drains beneath the building. Most likely a weeper, the poor bastard. There's no hope for them once the plague gets that far along. Nothing more than a shuffling corpse full of sickness and insects, if you ask me. I'd appreciate you investigating, just to be sure it's not a nosy guardsman that's getting too close. Here's a key to the hatches. I'd send a servant down there, but they'd die of fear on the spot, I'm afraid. Maybe Piero can concoct some sort of sleep poison for your crossbow if you want to go that route.
Yeah, I already have sleep arrows.
I know the Golden Cat, not as a patron, mind you. I designed some specialized devices for them. I kept the blueprints, if anyone is curious.
Don't. I brought you tea as a courtesy to a colleague. I won't make that mistake in the future.
I'm sorry, I only thought... Never mind what I thought. Thank you for the tea.
I have to get back to the Admiral. He has news for me.
Corvo, my friend, do you need ammunition or weaponry? Would you like me to craft something for you?
Yes, let's have a look. I am full on sleep arrows. Anything needing upgrading? Let's get some bone charm capacity. Why not? All right. Oh, there he is. Oh, there's two of them. There's another rune over there. Cool. There's so many runes here.
Someone in the basements below. Hound kills hound, and money changes hands.
Oh, there's some murder fish here. I forget what the fish are called in this game. It's been a little bit. I don't think they're scale fish. Yeah, look, there's one right now. can't think of the name. Okay, that bit me. Screw this. I'm just blinking. Okay, I can't climb. Here, we'll go right there. What's this right here?
Hello. My name is Samuel.
That's where Samuel sleeps?
This machine was tossed into the river by the Admiral, but I fetched it. And it appears to be working. Let's see if it is. Test. Test. There we go.
Here we go, Samuel with the real stuff. Also, money. Don't mind if I do.
Corvo, I trust you remember Martin, an overseer before, and perhaps again someday soon.
I owe you thanks for my rescue.
Indeed, you've given us a glimmer of hope, Corvo. Because we've gotten what we wanted from Campbell's journal. You've done it. We know where Emily Caldwin is being held.
The Golden Cat, of all places. A bathhouse for aristocrats. Little better than a cursed brothel.
But there's an unfortunate twist. It appears that Pendleton's own kinsmen stand in our way. The twins, Morgan and Custis. Not only are they controlling Emily, but they have the controlling parliamentary votes we so desperately need.
Yes, the Pendletons have to die. But most importantly, Emily must be brought here safely so we can protect her until the Lord Regent and his entourage have been dealt with. Pendleton's waiting for you on the dock. He's asked to brief you personally. I think it's best.
All right, Pendleton. What you want?
Corvo, a moment if I may.
You got a giant
Corvo.
forehead and little
I'd asked to
face.
speak to you myself. You see, I'm sending you to kill my older brothers, Morgan and Custis. They're horrible men. It's true, as you may have heard, cruel beyond words. Further, my brothers are close allies to the Lord Regent, and as long as they are in Parliament, we cannot gather the votes we'll need to stop the Lord Regent from further consolidating his power. These days, they're best known for exploiting their favor with him to cheat others out of their wealth. Let's just say that not every family evicted and quarantined for having the plague actually has the plague. I warned my brothers in every way I could. I really did. But they never did listen to me. They'll be at the Golden Cat tonight at their usual revels. They'll be protected by the City Watch, so it'll be dangerous. Now go. Please do it before I change my mind.
This guy and his quick drinking. Let me get some sleep arrows before I go in.
Corvo, my friend, do you need ammunition or weaponry? Would you like me to craft something for you?
I just need ammo. I hate the fact that I'm gonna have to wait through that intro every time I want to talk to him.
I'll take you to the Golden Cat when you're ready. I've taken Lord Pendleton enough times, believe me.
All right, Samuel, let's look for Emily. Something always satisfying about starting a mission and watching yourself put on the mask. I like that little detail about the game.
I'll get you as close as I can to the Golden Cat, Corvo. You'll have to go the rest of the way on your own. The entrance is near Holger Square. The main thing is to make sure that little girl, Emily, gets back all safe and sure. Them two Pendletons are there, so I'm guessing there'll be a lot of guards. Slackjaw might have some ideas on helping you get inside the cat, if he don't kill you. This here's his territory. He and his Bottle Street gang hole up at the old Dunwall Whiskey Factory. They sell the elixir that folks use to fight off the plague. I'll lay low, but keep an eye out for you and the little lady you bring him back. Good luck to you. I know Emily must mean a lot to you. Be careful going up the street, Corvo. A river hand I know pulled up alongside me last night and said there's one of those watchtowers on Clavering now. I guess you getting rid of Campbell shook up the Lord Regent.
Even though I really didn't technically get rid of him. Chaos, your action affects the city. A number of deaths result in more rats and weepers, different reactions from your allies, and a darker final outcome. Outcomes. Plural. Alright. I use something. You are here. Ogre Square. Golden Cat. Boulevard. Old Distillery. Okay. We want to go to the old distillery.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Thaddeus Campbell, formerly High Overseer, is no longer a citizen of Dunwall. He now bears the Heretics brand, and by one of the oldest traditions of the Abbey of the Everyman, it is now a minor criminal offense to offer this man aid or housing. In this time of spiritual crisis, the Overseers have initiated the Feast of Painted Kettles until a new High Overseer is chosen.
Hey, look, Granny's place.
You're just the man I was looking for. Slackjaw's wanting to talk to you.
Alright, let's talk to Slackjaw. Fortunately, oh yeah, I can. Cool.
That him?
Yeah, he's the one.
Hey, we got a message for you from Slackjaw. He wants to talk at the distillery.
Let me check my handy dandy heart here. Yeah, that's a bone charm all the way up there. Oh!
Let's see what's inside.
I keep pressing the wrong button. I can't loot the money off of his back? Alright. I'm really hoping that them killing that one thug doesn't put like a bad mark on my my what's call it. Me killing anyone. Anyways, that was unfortunate that I ran into the whalers. I had no idea they were in the area. It's been a little bit. I only have 4 sleep arrows after that encounter. Alright, you know what? We're restarting. That was embarrassing. I refuse
Be careful going up the street, Corvo. A river hand I know pulled up alongside us and said...
It's like a invisible wall right there. Keep forgetting that in the first game, the only direction you can move when you're strangling somebody is backwards. I'm so glad they changed that in the second game.
Attention, Doctor.
I keep pressing
Hey,
R.
You're just the man I was looking for. Slackjaw's wanting to talk to you. What a mess, huh? Whole town's gone to trash.
Okay. Where even were the assassins hiding at? Okay. Let's save real quick, so that we don't have to do that intro again. Climb up here. Jump. Oh, I see. Oh, this is the other one. Alright, so that should be all of them. Fucking whalers. Okay.
That him?
Yeah, he's the one.
Hey, we got a message for you from Slackjaw. He wants to talk at the distillery.
Let's go talk to him at the distillery then. See what's going on here. Entering a neutral zone.
Hey, you in the mask. You look like a clown.
This
Slackjaw
wasn't
been
a
waiting.
neutral zone, I'd kill him. Serve key needed. Okay.
Slackjaw,
Easy,
wait.
easy. You just need a bit. Ain't you heard? Slackjaw keeps the good stuff for himself. Rest of us get 1 part elixir, 3 parts water.
Are you supposed to be scary?
Yeah, a little tiny bit. It's hello. Nice mutton chops.
My men were right. You do look like a man out for murder. Way I figure it, there ain't nobody worth killing round here except those 2 Pendletons over at the Golden Cat. I'm right, ain't I? See, Slackjaw knows. Them boys are twins. Rich, mean, and weird. Worse than most of their ilk. They've been laying low there a while, not sure why. There's a lot of security at the Golden Cat tonight, though. Special guests and the like. But you're gonna walk in there dressed like that and kill the Pendleton brothers? Maybe I got a better way to take care of them, too. If you're doing something for me first, understand? Someone, I don't know who, is killing my men, taking my territory, stealing my goods. Might be a fellow named of Galvani. I sent my best man to investigate, but he went missing and... well, now I need someone to find what happened to him. Go to this Galvani's place. He lives nearby off Clavering Boulevard. You do that for me and I'll get your better way into the Golden Cat.
All right. Time to find this Galvani. I'm like, I'm way high up.
The fuck are you looking at? Huh?
Well, they don't like each other that much. Interesting. To Battle Street.
Look out for the watch. They got no respect for laws. Picked up anything good? Blow off.
Oh, damn it. I thought I could get in there. Okay.
Sound like a lot of blood, really.
Wish I saw.
Not a big deal. Maybe you can go up later and take a look after them other two are gone.
Yeah, it's nice.
Stupid rats. Plague.
So there's rats downstairs. There's people upstairs. Okay. Been invited to a sorority at the Boyles estate. Of course, I won't attend. The 20th day of the 7th of the month, the month of High Cold, is the day I meet Anton Sokolov at the academy. Why would I tarnish the anniversary of the most important day of my life by licking an aristocrat's boots? I have no time for fools. I will solve the riddle of the plague. Perhaps I'll raise a cup of Tavarian Red. Okay, we'll close that door. What's in here? A single white rat. Okay, maybe the white rat had a friend. Oh, it's upstairs. Okay. We just looped around.
What do you think? I think he's dead, right? I know that. I mean, we have suspects. Personally, I'd buy who did it a drink. But what are you gonna put on your report? I'm gonna say we found one of Blackjaw's men inside, all dead, and that you are an
I've been asked to tell the problem, so here it is. It's been a year that we work like men gone mad during the months of nets. I don't hardly see my family. It's bad enough that the work is clogged with trash from the catch pieces of crates and nets, but the water smells of hagfish guts too. We got to get it done before the month of rain, or you know what? It ain't like we got help from those pricks at civil engineering either. Been at this job for nigh on 28 years, and I near see one of them come below, except the measure will it hold when they go putting up one of their fancy news bridges. So these last 3 years have been the worst, and here's why. It's the river crust moving to the works. We hear a man ahead yell and scream like he's burning up. We climb up fast, no other choice. Alright, I have no idea what I just read. Alright. Let's go. In fact, is there anything else? I'm not reading all that. Reading that either. Bull rat fetus. Okay. Let's go to the boulevard. got the key now. I like how this guy's leg is just caught in the ground.
Hey, wait a bit. What just occurred to me? How come it's always me who pays for the whiskey?
Alright, Slackjaw. Here you go. It's Crowley's last words.
What's this? Information from my missing guy. Let's have a listen.
He ain't missing. He is dead.
Slackjaw, it's me, Crowley. I'm making this in case I don't make it back. He was right. There is someone wants you dead. Wants to take over the distillery and the whole Bottle Street gang. And you'll never believe who it is neither. At first I didn't. That's why it's taken me so long. I wanted to be sure and... What's that? Ah! No! No! Ah!
So Crowley's dead. Too bad. He was one of my best men. Still, you and me had a deal, and Slackjaw never goes back on a deal. Take this key. It ain't for the Golden Cat, no. This key's for the captain's chair. A hotel abandoned since the plague gutted this part of town. Take the stairs to the top. You can use the roof to get into the Golden Cat brothel. See that? Slackjaw keeps a bargain. Just as good as the men who run the city. Maybe a little better. You think about that. Now maybe we can help each other out again. I could get rid of the Pendletons for you. Quiet-like and without killing them. But you gotta do something for me in return.
Interesting. Tell me what you got in mind.
The Cat's having a big reopening tonight. Lot of money clients, including an arts dealer named of Bunting. He's got particular tastes, or so I've been told by some of the ladies. Got some pretty fancy stuff locked away at his place, and the only thing preventing me from nabbing all that loot is the combination to his safe. Of course, the Pendletons have been camped out there for months too, not sure why. So that means a lot of the City Watch and other soldier types. Bring me that combination, my masked friend, and then I take care of the Pendleton brothers. Just like that. You ain't never even gonna touch them. And I promise, I won't kill them, and no one will ever see them again. Now if that ain't a deal, Slackjaw don't know what is.
Alright. Easy peasy. This art dealer Bunting a man of taste. If anyone left in Dunwall has something worth stealing, it's him. So whoever opens the safe gets double the normal cut, Slackjaw.
Picked up anything good? Psh. Hungry? Well, don't eat river crust. It'll make you sick as a bucket.
Sick as a bucket.
Attention Dunwall citizens. A mandatory whale oil ration is now in effect. Non-compliance is a punishable offense.
Just gotta annoy the guards.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. This district.
There's a bone charm right there. See what I got. Rowan, swing your sword a slightly faster. Regenerate mana slightly faster. Hell yeah. Oh, that's a lot of rats. I could have probably walked by them and been fine. To the Golden Cat. Play your options. The upcoming area is riddled with pathways that allow many approaches to accomplishing your mission. Look for overhead ledges, red tunnels, water passage, and hidden places. Felt like we got that tutorial already.
Where did Morgan go? I've lost track of him again.
Morgan's in the steam room downstairs tonight.
Is it safe in there? Because I've heard rumors. If one of them gets hurt, I'll lose my job.
Oh, that's just the girls talking. It's nothing. Pressure builds up in the pipes and, well, it almost never happens. I'll make sure they never mention it again. Anyhow, Morgan insisted to be in the steam room tonight. He's so picky. Custis is easier to manage. Some nights he just waits in the gold room and talks to a girl. It's funny what people will pay for. What? What? Please don't kill me. I beg you. I'm just a businesswoman.
Did she see me? Well, I'll just take her key. Find Emily in the dormitory. Also carry her over there. V lurking. Heyo, V. Lurking in the shadows. There we go. Let's give those two girls their privacy. And we will continue on stealthing. There's a rune up there. There's a bone charm over there. Twist of Fortune. Very rarely, a potion gives you full mana. Why not? Okay. What should I spend my stuff on? How do I get... Oh, okay. Possession, spend time. Bend time might be pretty good. Oh, I need 8 runes to upgrade it. Hey, it's Emily.
Who are you? Why are you wearing that mask? Corvo? Corvo, it's you! You're wearing a mask to sneak around, aren't you? They told me you were head chopped off in the prison, dead, like Mother. That seems like a long time ago. But you're not dead. Now we can leave. I have a plan. I almost got away twice. There's a special door to come and go for special people, and I'll show you. And if anyone tries to stop us, you can fight them. It's this way.
Oh, thank you, Xbox achievement. Elixir delivery. Week's supply of elixir. Tell your lady to drink up, but the boss says we have to have coin and payment. No more trades. Alright, here we go. Stealth mode engaged. Why am I going through the bottom? So I need to get to the art dealer. Uh-oh. Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the stab button, not the choking a person out button. Two completely different buttons, as it would appear. Let me just eat a bunch of those.
Talk to that nice girl again. One I told you about.
You realize you're at the Golden Cat, right?
Yeah, but she's different. She really likes me.
Idiot. She likes your money.
Dunstan, the Pendletons are here. You're supposed to be on duty. Come on. You're supposed to be on guard. You'll get dismissed for sure. I can't believe this. You said you weren't even drunk. Wake up.
Okay, let's do a save.
Finally. I've been like this for 20 minutes. Your footsteps sound a little loud. Have you gained a little weight, Honor?
Oh,
Just
no.
like last time, understand? Slowly, and only trigger the shock at my command. Get it? And the safe word tonight will be retribution, let's say. You hear that? You stop. One shock out of line and you are out of a job.
Oh god, I remember this.
Oh, that's good. I deserve that one. Shall I tell you why? The Pendletons are here, right? I'll start with them. I cheated them, robbed them of thousands. Oh, you're ruthless. Don't hold back. I'll tell you everything. The Pendletons' inheritance was worth hundreds of thousands at least. I told them it was junk.
No way they made buy the book mission a real thing.
Retribution! Retribution! Ah, that was perfect. But it's all I can take for tonight. Call my servants. We're done.
No, we're not done. The fun is just starting.
We're done, I said. Retribution! Now let me out! What the? Who is this? What do you want?
Combination of your safe, nothing.
The safe, yes, of course. The combination is 138. Take anything you find. I think I felt my heart skip.
Okay, now comes the fun part. Excuse me, ladies. Didn't mean to interrupt your, What are you two doing? Oh, they're just dancing together. Just really good friends. I guess they're really into it, or else, they would have saw me, but... you know.
Probably expensive.
Just lay you right there so nobody can see you. I can't jump that high, apparently. Where's... Oh, his bud's over there. Okay. Give me that. What is By the Book anyways? Is that a movie, or is that, dare I say, a book? I might need to look into that now that you mention it. Mission in GTA 5 where you torture Mr. Oh, okay. Ah, Mr. K. Yeah, I always like to make fun of that mission. I always like how you can play that mission. You're forced to play that mission without skipping it. But for whatever reason, Rockstar doesn't allow you to say ass online over text message. There's some weird people, I will say. Very well-rounded weird people.
Attention, citizens of Dunwall. The Lord Regent has ordered strict whale oil rationing in this area. Failure to comply will result in immediate arrest. Attention, Dunwall citizens. Thaddeus Campbell, formerly High Overseer.
Let's see. Zoom in here. And then talk to Slackjaw. He's got some very high pants.
You brought me the numbers. I've been after this combination for months. If you ever need steady work, you come see me. Slackjaw knows a good man when he sees one. It's only natural that you be curious about what I intend to do with the Pendletons. See, them Pendletons got these rock mines. Have hundreds of souls working down there 1/2 mile deep below ground. So I'm gonna shave their heads and cut out their tongues and put them in one of their own stinking mines. Then they're gonna see life from a different angle.
Hey, there we go. R.I.P. Bozos. Now time to go back for Emily because I left her alone.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. A mandatory whale oil
All right. Go to the Golden Cat for the last time. All right, Emily, let's get out of here.
This place is on the river, so you must have come by boat.
Oh, we're...
Oh.
Come on. Come to dinner now. That's right, my sweet little birds. Come to Granny. Granny won't hurt you.
Oh, hi, Granny.
It's good to see you again, dear. But don't dally, or that young girl might fall in the river.
Uh-oh. That, what's it call it? Just throw up after seeing me. It's like an average reaction.
Handsome one with the beautiful dark eyes. I just want to tell him I'm doing my part. Yes, Granny Rags is doing her part. Tell him, won't you, if you see him?
Dear Daniel, been given a geologist position at the Horizon Trading Company in Serkonos. Soon we'll be undertaking our first survey just south of Karnaka. Don't wait too long to leave because there are rumors of people being denied passage out of the city. Wait for me in Karnaka. Love, Allison. Well, I guess Daniel didn't make it. That's unfortunate. Okay, there we go. Just gotta go on the other side. There we go.
Are you both ready to go? Corvo, you must have worked wonders out there in the city tonight. I can't believe my old eyes.
Yes, let's get Emily back. Emily. Didn't kill anyone. Low chaos. I've been detected. After escaping Coldridge, he completed a mission without alerting guards. Not alerting, kill anybody. Oh, alright. A lot of achievements. I didn't find any Sokolov paintings, unfortunately.
So you did the business, did you, Corvo? I'm not one to speak against my betters, mind you, but if anybody ever deserved their fate, it was those Pendletons.
What business are you talking about?
Oh, grown-up business, girl. I mean, your ladyship. Forgive me.
It's okay. I heard a lot of grown-up business at the Golden Cat.
Oh. I should concentrate on piloting this boat.
Young Lady Emily, I'm Callista. I'll be caring for you and schooling you while you're with us.
Pleased to meet you.
As am I. Would you like to see your room in the tower?
Can I see it?
Yes, you may. You'll get to see it all. The entirety of the Hound Pits.
Good. I think I'll like it here. I'll go with Callista, Corvo. I'll see you later.
You do not fail to impress. Armed with a blade, you've changed the course of the city forever. And with the Pendleton twins gone, our own Lord Pendleton will assume their votes in Parliament. In one night, you've done more than most men do in a lifetime. I need to speak to you soon. But for now, Lord Pendleton requests your attention.
Alright, Lord Pendleton. Where are you? Oh, over here. What you want?
Corvo, the Loyalist conspiracy thanks you for your work. I don't know if I can. My own brothers. We never believed that you killed the Empress. It made much more sense that the Royal Spy Master, now the Lord Regent, was behind it, aided by some of his key allies. We spent a lot of money and exposed ourselves to great risk in getting you out of prison. But we did it because we believe that you're the one that can make the difference. Oh, and Havelock's looking for you.
Meet Havelock in the and Martin in the bar.
Attention. Supplies, elixirs have reached a critical...
All right, my friend. Martin's devised our next move. There's a footnote in Campbell's journal that tells us the Lord Regent's mistress sat for a portrait with Sokolov, the painter and royal physician. He'll be able to give us her name. Sokolov lives on Caldwin's Bridge about half the time, out over the river. The catch is that I'm afraid you've got to head out right away while Sokolov is at his apartment on the bridge. Samuel can get you close to the bridge, but you'll have to find Sokolov. Bring him back here intact, and it'll enable us to make our next move. I can't believe what you've done so far. Escaping from Coldridge, taking down the High Overseer, recovering Emily. You make this old military man proud. That's it then.
Alright, time to set out immediately.
Ask me for any gear you need.
Give me some sleep arrows, please. Thank you very much for the sleep arrows. Alright, Samuel. Let's hit it.
Off to Caldwin's Bridge, sir. We'll get our sleep later.
Yes, I'm ready to find Sokolov, the royal physician.
Just climb aboard when you're ready. What do you think, Corvo? Caldwin's Bridge. You've been in the city for years, but you lived in Dunwall Tower with the late Empress, so maybe you haven't visited the bridge before tonight. Something to look out for. See all them lights on the water? That's right, we'll be spotted for sure. You're gonna have to shut off their power before I can pick you up. Now, about bringing Sokolov back alive. He's smart. Maybe even smarter than Piero. Got the whole Dunwall under his thumb with all that natural philosophy business. New technology, potions and the like. Seems dangerous to me. But what do I know? Here we are. I'll meet you at the arches under Sokolov's place when you're ready, Corvo. Assuming, of course, you've taken care of those floodlights.
Alright. I remember this mission being a little bit of a doozy. But I also remember it being a lot of fun.
Him down, and you give him a severely deadly beating is what.
Okay, yeah, I got it. Severely deadly beating. Tired yet?
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Where am I supposed to be going again? And I know it's to, like, Caldwin's Bridge, but how do I get in there?
Let me know if you want to gamble on the hounds again.
Bug someone else.
Oh, okay, there's a door over there. Alright. That makes sense. I completely lost my bearings.
Seen anybody with signs of the sickness? Another night, another patrol with you.
No, stupid goddamn.
Oh, rats.
Citizens and visitors to our
Ooh.
city, by order of the regent, the curfew is now active.
Where do we find whale oil? Hey, I found whale oil. I meant to do that. It's to, how do you say, fake them out in the next run.
Dragged off by the overseers for some black magic nonsense? Please, not now.
Stupid goddamn.
Better make a pass over here.
Locked from the other side. You son of a bitch game. And there's a rune in there.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Nice.
Oh. I forgot what you had to do there. I thought it was just a cutscene where he just attacks. Clockwork malfunction. Enemy grenade takes slightly more time to explode. That's not really helpful. To the drawbridge, called the Winds Bridge.
Curse the plague and this blasted curfew. How is anyone supposed to make a living?
Well now, Mr. Pratchett. Even a wealthy man like you needs the city watch. Gangs are cutting throats and smashing windows left and right. And the weepers, excuse me, the plague victims are worse. Are you saying the Lord Regent is wrong for imposing curfew?
Remember that the truth is in the paintings. Where the truth starts in the crowded streets. Continue till you see a anchored whaling ship. From there, find the slaughterhouse and the truth will be revealed to you. So streets, ship, slaughterhouse. So 7. Give me one moment. Okay, I'm back. Excuse me. One thing that I love about family is the no respect of me doing my thing.
I can't say they didn't have it coming.
Slaughterhouse is 3. Okay, that guy's downstairs. Four. 437.
I will set fire to the hairs of their faces. I pull nails from their feet with my own teeth. I will taste their eyes against my tongue like the eggs of fish. I will set fire to the hairs of their faces.
Rivers change course over many lifetimes, and eventually all bridges tumble down. 1,000 years ago, there was another city on this spot. The people carved the bones of whales into runes and inscribed them with my mark. Children still find them washed up in the river mud. Anton Sokolov has made a great study of my runes, but he's not special like you are. He wasn't chosen, and he doesn't wear my mark, so he can't unlock their secrets. Sokolov believes there are specific words and acts that can compel me to appear before him. He searches old temples in Pendicia and ruined sub-basements in the flooded district. He performs disgusting rituals beneath the old abbey. But if he really wants to meet me, he could start by being a bit more interesting.
Brutal.
See the technical officer before coming on duty?
Yeah, he came through earlier. Made us all touch the charger, then left for the legal district.
Okay, good. We can't lose any more men to the Arc pylons. Touch the charger before your shift when the duty officer
Brings it by, and the Arc pylon will fry you.
Those things? You give me the willies, sir.
You'll be thankful when Slackjaw's boys come down the street to slit your ricker. It'll be fun to watch them turn to ash. There was a time when we didn't need these things to keep a gang of kids down. I think since the plague hit, none of them expects to live past the war.
So why be scared of anything?
Alright. Now my dad entering the room. Very cool.
What for? The lights are working perfect.
Well, there's nothing to do. And I like climbing the pillars.
Just leave the oil tanks be. Why they always gotta put me with you, I just don't.
Dies. Stupid goddamn.
Any fools settle
Alright, time to go to Mid-Row Substation. It's another rune. It's waiting for me.
Chances are very good.
Just love watching them turn and turn. What, them wheels? Yes, round and around, like the cycle of life. Such a wondrous symbol of the progress of the industry and invention. If you say so, sir. And remember, guardsmen, must make sure they keep turning. It would look very bad on the record. Very bad indeed. Should the factory shut down in your watch. Hey, what was it? I know I heard something.
So, looks like the wheels stopped. Okay, that was unfortunate.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Yes, of course.
Whiskey and cigars. Hey, Casey. Heyo. Oh God. Is there some rats having some dinner? Oh, the rats are eating me.
Thank you for helping me. I thought it was safe. There were rats. So many rats, completely infested. I know some folks aren't superstitious, but I swear, the rats showed up after a man came through, waving around an amulet of some kind. It looked like it was made of bone. But he's dead now, like the others who were living here.
Amulet made of bone, huh? Scavenger, you find more ammo in greater amounts. I hope that means bow ammo too, because that would be nice. To the north end. So how was Survivor tonight, Casey? Unless if it's still going on.
Now turn my hopes and energies to Formula 25, which in conjunction with a high heat therapy, which came to me most vividly in a dream last night,
has great potential, according to the latest celestial alignment. As for test 312, after the characteristic sloughing of...
There we go.
Thank you, whoever you are. He kept me in a cage, like an animal. The pain is horrible right now. So I'll just hide in a corner and leave when I'm feeling better.
Alright, let's go, Sokolov.
Madman Sokolov is going to do something terrible to us.
Hear you.
There we go.
The royal physician himself. You made a neat job of it. Drop him here and we'll be off.
Yes, let's get Sokolov back. Gotta love that Xbox achievement noise.
They set up a cell for Sokolov in the old kennel. Shackles and everything. It'll be a shock, him waking up in the straw and old dog poop. But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places. Guess we all have it back.
Well done, Corporal. Well done. I doubt a dozen soldiers could have done it better. Sokolov's knowledge will enable us to strike at the Lord Regent directly, and ultimately help you get your life back. Soon, we won't have to hide in the shadows. The royal physician is brilliant, but he was a fool to protect the Lord Regent. Sokolov gave us the elixir, the war machines. He could have made us a great nation. Now he pays the price for siding with a tyrant. You have my thanks, sir. If you wish to get some sleep, now is a good time.
I like to wind down first and say goodnight to Emily. Let me eat some snacks so I can have some health back too. That would be nice. Looks like I can't get in there to get that bone charm. Okay. Let us go upstairs. See if we could find Emily. I like how I keep stealing that guy's, whatever that is that I keep stealing. Admiral just staring at a wall.
By officers of the Watch, display your pride in Dunwall by respecting the property and rights of others in these trying times, and preserving the timeless beauty of our...
Oh, there's Lydia. Lydia, where's Emily? Got some sleep darts. From Bureau, Corvo, thank you for getting me a live Weeper. This is gonna be invaluable for my friends at the Academy of Natural Philosophy, as a living plague specimen is quite difficult to procure. Rest assured, my colleague will handle this situation as humanly as possible. Piero. Corvo. The matter that my brothers have not been pleasant at all, and I wish not to discuss it further. However, I must really thank you. I heard that you found some other means of neutralizing them without taking their lives. Ingenious. Wherever they are, even if they are miserable, they are alive at least. So perhaps someday I will see them again. I think Emily stays in the tower over here.
Please
There she
be as
is.
quiet as you can. It took forever for Emily to fall asleep. Poor dear. It's okay, Emily, I'm here. She seems happier when you're here. Though I know you have important things to do. Out there in the city.
Some bread. Steal some of this. Alright. Leave Emily to her fidgeting. To whatever she's doing. Just like grabbing the air and everything. Time to rest. Good night, sweet prince.
Corvo, wake up. You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here.
You can stay here whenever you want.
Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
Emily's rendering of Corvo. Corvo made this drawing of you without your scary mask. Daddy. Huh. I guess they do, reveal that Corvo is Emily's dad. At least I really hope so, and they're not saying daddy in some weird way.
Let us all praise their choice. The dance
Which I know they aren't, but
Royal
you know how it
physician,
is.
I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
Bah! I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress, and the former spy master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant bent on destroying the city, the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond petty scared tactics.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry plague, I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone in half a minute. I've heard worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
It's the company you keep that interests us, Sokolov. We know you painted a portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress, the very aristocrat who is funding the military with her fortune. She is the key to the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must have her name.
Sorry, Admiral. I cannot help you. You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
Perhaps I can find a bribe for you, Sokolov.
Curious strategy.
Of which I approve.
Oh, that's a Wallace. I was about to say, isn't that Piero right there? Oh no, Piero's just being a pervert.
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers, shaped like snowflakes. The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, you know, looking through the lock.
Rather you didn't spy on people here, Piero.
I couldn't bear it if she knew. I know you're a man of honor, and I also know that you can kill me at any time. And for both of these reasons, I apologize and beg for your discretion.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Can't you see I'm about to bathe?
You are bathing. Maybe you like company. Sorry, Calista. It wasn't my intention to intrude.
I understand. It was an accident. We have such a hard time maintaining privacy in such a crowded house, don't we? I can't believe this. When I took this job, they told me I'd work with good men.
I think Piero has been spying on you when you bathe.
Ugh, I feel dirtier than when I started.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be aware that of evacuated areas is
I wonder if there's a way to, like, tell her, or if that moment you have to tell her, like, no matter what.
the property and rights of others in these
That's what I always assumed.
and preserving the timeless beauty.
It's well known that Sokolov is virtually addicted to a rare liquor called King Street Brandy. The taste is revolting, but I happen to have a bottle. However, I am reluctant to give it to you for Sokolov. It cost me quite a lot. It is very expensive stuff, a blend of rare Pendician spices and a drop of whale oil. Would you care to purchase it?
Sokolov is a potential ally. I'll take the brandy. Only 150? That's not bad. Okay, now I make virtually no sound when I run.
Not the swill to be found here, but the fine spirits.
Found a bottle of King Street for you.
King Street brandy? I didn't know any more existed. It is an extraordinary gift. I see I'm dealing with men of taste. I can tell you this much. She was always referred to as Lady Boyle. I painted her to be sure, but I never saw her face or learned her first name. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait. But I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight? The timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course, you already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
He's right. You will be able to mingle with them once you're on the ground. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent and take her out in whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. If you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
All right. Hello, Pendleton.
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
The Boyle costume ball, huh? Well, that'll be fun, but not for everybody. You ready?
Not just yet.
I'll be here when you decide to go. Consider seeing Piero.
Have you ever been in a sea battle?
Of course. Say what you will. The royal physician knows his wine.
Did you sink me?
I understand your decision to tell Callista. Far be it from me to criticize a man of your well-known capacities.
Oh, that's what empresses do mostly, isn't it?
My arc pylon will eclipse
I
the
knew
old
it!
Sokolov.
I read that some pirate ships have witches aboard that can cause storms and make whales.
I understand your decision to tell Callista. Far be it from me to criticize a man of your well-known capacities.
Okay, can I buy stuff from you now?
You require my unique services? We can quickly return to my shop.
See what you got. Oh, I have enough. Okay. I forgot I picked some up. He gave me like a bunch of them.
Have you lost your mind? Something nasty in the water down there. Eating the corpses. Hagfish, probably. Better be.
Take me to the Boyle estate, Samuel. Time to adventure off.
Regent's pulling out all the stops for the Boyle family. I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here tonight. Watch yourself, Corvo. They don't fool around. Good
Oh,
news is,
great.
once
I
you get
forgot
to
about the
party,
tall boys.
that mask of yours will let you blend right in. Enjoy your evening out with the folk of quality. Better you than me.
Those guys are gonna be trouble.
Attention citizens, please clear the streets. This area is restricted to invited guests only by request of the local landowners. Unauthorized intruders will be expelled or apprehended on site.
So, she was supposed to sing that evening in the garden, but she lost her voice right at the start.
And that's a crime?
Wait for it. A couple of overseers were passing, and they had one of their... you know.
The music boxes.
So she stopped singing as they passed, and...
And they thought she was a witch.
You should have seen it. Ran right through the rose bushes and tackled her. Dragged her back to that abbey.
And they call us stupid.
We had to get a notarized letter from the regent himself to get her back. But she hasn't been the same since.
Why, it's a fortress. Have you ever been inside?
All right.
Invitation, please.
Last year, Waverly threw a garden party, and we.
Oh, I need an
I can't let
invitation.
you in without an invitation. Strict
They
orders.
want my invitation.
Maddie, don't chase after that. You don't know what's in those buildings.
No place is safe.
Well, that was convenient.
Yes, they're going to wear the same costume in different colors, and we're meant to guess. Another of their eccentric fancies. I suppose we've no choice but to play.
It's going to be brilliant.
It's going to be inexpressibly tiresome.
If you're not going to have fun, maybe you should go home.
I'll struggle on once we locate the why.
Harold takes
Invitation,
pride in
please.
being difficult.
Here's my invitation.
What did you take in being easy?
Shall we go in?
Emma insisted we meet her out by the curb.
Well, I'm going to catch plague and die.
Right
waiting
this
out
way,
there.
sir.
I'm sure she'd like that.
Why don't you wait here, as any gentleman would, and we'll go inside and make nasty remarks about Emma's style, or lack of it.
Well, we know I'm no gentleman, so you might as well make them here.
You have to feel sorry for her. She's only here to ask for a handout.
She must be desperate. When have the Boyles ever given anything away? Maybe she hopes she'll win the game. Life is so boring. I'd die without gossip.
We'll probably die anyway, waiting for Emma.
I'll drink to that.
Which part?
Any of it. By damn, I want some wine.
Look at that mask. Sick bastard.
Another party game. It was fun for a season, but now?
What is it tonight?
Guess which is which. Their hair and makeup are identical, but one's in red, one's in black, one's in white. There's a prize at the end. The Boyle cameo.
As if they don't get enough attention. Then again, the cameo is worth a lot.
Doesn't Esma's bedroom have a balcony? If you could get up there, I bet you could find something.
More likely I'd end up in Coldridge Prison. The city watch is everywhere tonight. But at least you're thinking.
There must be another way. Waverly likes to be seen in red.
Which everyone knows. Too obvious. You know, I hear there are other ways into Esma's bedroom.
Oh, don't flatter yourself.
Just thinking out loud, dear.
Oh my, that's wicked. Who made that mask for you? It's exactly like the wanted posters.
Welcome to the Boyle estate.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight?
Yes, of course.
Oh man, whiskey and cigars. Nice wolf mask. This is a note from Lord Trevor Pendleton.
Pendleton? What's he got to say to me?
Pendleton is a gutless, lying sack of shit. I hope he's paying you well for this. It's damn cold tonight. Hurry up, and let's see what you're made of.
Lord Pendleton's representative will select his weapon. A contest of honor will take place between this anonymous gentleman acting for the challenger, Lord Trevor Pendleton, and Lord Shaw, the challenged party. You will each turn and proceed to the marked positions and remain facing away from each other as I count down from 3. You may then turn and fire at
Get
will.
on with it. I'll kill this fool and we can all go back inside.
Sorry, my lord. We shall proceed. Stop. Stand right there. 3, 2, 1.
And that's another patron dead. What do we do now?
It's lucky we're in demand. I hear the Estermonts pay top coin. No use trying them tonight. Let's see if we can find a little brandy. Let the Boyles clean up the mess.
Well, there goes that. I like how even though he's unconscious, they say that he's dead. Okay, let's go into the mansion. Forbidden. I am now trespassing. For the darling, here are the 3 costumes for your party. It pains me that I can't be there, though I understand why. You're gonna look lovely in white. I have enclosed a skeleton key to Dunwall Tower. Please visit me. No barrier will come between us. HB. So I'm looking for the woman in white. I must set aside more than enough spirits for the party tonight. I shouldn't wonder. She doesn't have a drink in her hand. She'll positively lose her balance. Count on me to stay sober, especially in these critical times. That I would escape Dunwall entirely, for I have a terrible feeling that somebody might be after me. Oh, there's another painting. Let me go grab that painting. Is there anything I can throw in here? I don't think so. I might have to go out through the other room. Oh, he's turning around. Where's this painting again? Not in here. I can tell you that. Well, I was gonna let him take a nice little bath, but apparently not. Okay, I was never here. Nobody can prove anything. Go to the Boyle Mansion Ballroom. Let's do it.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night?
Chances are very good.
Got
What most
myself a
people don't
drink.
remember is the rats
It's
came
like
a
a
half
huge
year before the
catfish
Emperor's
looking
died.
thing.
And the plague, too.
Are you sure? That's not how I remember it.
If something caused this, it's not the Empress's passing. That's what they want you to think.
Watch what you're saying.
I say nothing against the Lord Regent. He's the only one holding this. Excuse me a moment. We found out what the whales could do, and it made us an empire. Excuse me a moment.
Okay, I gotta wait for somebody to find me real quick. Think it's this dude?
Step back, sir. I don't believe we're acquainted.
That's quite a mask. Are you on the guest list?
Enjoying yourself.
Cunning costumes. But there must be a way to guess. They say Lydia's the sloppy one, and Waverly's a prude. Or is it the other way around? If only I could peek upstairs for clues.
Evening, sir.
You should see this as an opportunity.
To what? Learn a trade, join the city watch.
Your house built its fortune in crisis. You can do so again.
Land is worthless now. Hold on, I need a cigar.
Doing all right there?
There's a lot of maids around.
But the city get any worse?
Yes, of course. Okay, move it along.
Did you hear about Mrs. Brimsley? You'll never believe this.
What is it now?
She had her jobber pick up a boy in the street. Barely.
Ugh, you smell like the streets. Been slumming it, have you?
Hello, sir.
Good tobacco is getting more expensive by the day.
Hey, there he
I
is.
know your mission tonight.
Oh my god, he
You must speak.
zoomed
privately.
all the way in. I was like, I remember it being like a creepy looking mask.
I'm a friend of Pendleton's, and I've done a few favors for your cause. I know your purpose here tonight, and how to say this, your target is the woman I love. I swear that if you'll bring her to me unharmed, you will never hear of her again. There's a cellar directly below the kitchen. I'll wait for you there. I'm not proud of this, but surely it's better than seeing her killed. Her name is Waverly. I won't harm her, I swear. I'm a man of means. Just bring her to the cellar, and I will keep her safe with me. Forever.
Dude, the chick you want is in this room right now as you as you speak.
Well, what is it?
Think I know your name.
Oh, really? Tell me.
Is it just we have a private conversation?
No, I don't know you. I'm not even sure you're on the guest list.
I can save your life if you'll just listen.
What do you mean you'll save my life?
Someone wants you dead, but I can offer you a way out.
What? Why? Who sent you?
Just keep quiet and come with me.
I'll walk with you. Now what is this about?
Doing all right there?
I don't suppose we'll see Trevor tonight.
You, a gentleman?
I'll have you know I'm as gentle as I need to be in any given situation. As I think I've proven.
I told.
Now, how do I get downstairs again?
I'll only go so far with you before you explain.
Don't be silly. The rumors say the Boyles practically.
There's something disturbing about that.
Hello, sir.
Oh, did you know that Bannerman was ruined? Something about a deep.
No guests past this point.
Best to be in cards to half-wit.
What can I get for you?
Keep your
Welcome to the
distance,
party.
sir. Move away from me.
Okay, that kind of freaked me out a little bit. Good lord. Okay, just a little bit more.
You found her! Quickly, let's get her on board.
Oh, you talking made me drop her.
Oh, my love. Someday you will understand. You'll never know how happy you've made me. Someday she'll learn to appreciate me. After all, she'll have her whole life.
Alright, later, bud. There's a mattress on there. Escape back to Samuel's boat. Is there anything valuable in here? Before I make it back to Samuel. It's a health potion. That's about it. Alright. Time to jump back in.
I hope you enjoyed your evening, sir. But we'd best be on our way. Quickly.
Let's go. Hey, there we go. There's an outsider shrine on that map.
Lord Pendleton said he would meet us here. I checked the wine cellar. Losing family gives a man a thirst.
Alright. What's up, Lord Pendleton?
You did it. And now we've done away with a woman, and a noble woman at that. But Boyle was a viper. She helped the Lord Regent kill the Empress, so I don't feel a thing for her.
Personally, I heard you upheld my name in a rather spectacular style and at some risk to yourself. I want to thank you for it. This little item has been helpful to my family over the generations, but I think you'll find more use for it than I ever will. Go on. Take it.
You've had a long night, Corvo, but I fear it's not over. Havelock and Martin have already cooked up something more for you. They would like to see you now, in Havelock's chambers above the bar.
Hey, Rune. So I don't have enough to bend time fully.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The streets adjacent to Boyle Manor remain off limits pending an ongoing investigation.
Corvo, the time has come. Everything we have done, everything that you have done, has served to make this moment possible.
The Lord Regent is exposed, Corvo. Vulnerable. And now everything is in place to strike at him. We're one step from the throne.
One man, one beating heart, is all that's left of the forces that brought this city to the brink of ruin.
It is simple, but it will be far from easy. The Lord Regent's paranoia has reached an all-time high. He has lost the support of the Overseers, the Parliament, his financial base, and he's lost Sokolov, who made his security technology. So at Dunwall Tower, he has consolidated every remaining loyal man around him.
He knows something is coming. He knows you are coming. And everything depends on him being correct. Piero will help you prepare. Then Samuel will take you close to the tower, near the waterlock. Last time you were there was the horrible day that all of this started. Now you will go there and end it. Good luck, Corvo.
I'm not sure what else we could say, other than our hopes are riding on you.
Area map. Okay.
You've come very far, Corvo. We are almost there.
Hello, love.
Oh, where's Emily at?
Corvo. Emily's hiding again. It started as a game, but it's turned into her way of teasing me. If you see her, will you send her back to me? It's time for her studies.
Alright, where are you, Emily? The hell is that thing down there? Oh, is she up in my room? Wherever you are, I must thank you for sparing At least part of my family. We all have enemies. Certainly Boyle woman. In a way, you've done me a favor, so you deserve a reward. I've been passed this along one of my servants or another who knows another to one of yours. May we never cross paths again. Got a couple sleep darts.
Attention Dunwall citizens. You are urged to consider presenting children between the ages of 7 and 10 to the Abbey to be tested. As overseers, they will be well provided for and serve the
I
well-being
trust you
of the
enjoyed the
community and the
Boyle's
city.
hospitality.
Now, where is Emily? Sokolov is still in there. I broke my ankles. Oh, there's a couple hagfish. Okay, I wonder if she's in her room. She is not in her room.
Yes, I tell her you will still need to study. And as Empress, you'll have proper tutors, one for each subject. And many personal
Hello,
servants.
I am Callista.
She asks if
I am
she'll have
Emily's
spies.
teacher, and this is
Yes,
my lesson.
I tell her.
Boring sums, boring history, boring geography, boring sentence structure.
Is she over here somewhere? Oh, there's Emily.
Shh! Don't make any sound. I'm hiding from Callista. It's a game we like to play. I remember playing hide and seek with you, too. I don't know why it's so much fun to hide from her. Here. This was at the edge of the river, in the mud. I put it under my pillow for good luck, but it gave me bad dreams. You can have it, as a present. I suppose I'll do my lessons now. Hiding gets boring after a while, anyway.
New rune. I can finally bend time better. There we go,
Ready
Samuel.
To face the Lord Regent? About time we took care of my say. Long past time.
Let me check one
Ready
thing.
when you are.
Should probably get resupplied.
Do you need me to build something for you? I can make anything, practically.
I'd like to buy something. Upgrades. Okay, I guess I don't really need anything. So we can have another bone charm capacity. Why not?
Ready to face the Lord Regent? About time we took care of my say. Long past time.
All right, let's go.
this is it, Corvo. Your last memories of Dunwall Tower might not be good ones, huh? So maybe you can make up for what happened back then. It'll be a bit of a climb from the waterlogged. Most important thing is killing the Lord Regent. Built himself quite a place at the top of the tower. Calls it his safe room or something. Crazy if you ask me. Another point of interest while I'm giving you the grand tour, Corvo. Broadcast control station here where all them announcements come from might be worth looking into. You ready? Next time I see you, the Lord Regent will be dead. And if not, well, it was an honor to serve with you.
Thank you, Samuel. Always been a cool dude. Always know what just to say. There's a corpse right here. Oh, he's really messed up. Sustained range. Your adrenaline takes slightly longer to cool down. Too bad I don't use that at all.
Oh, no, you won't. Because I helped with the new alarms the Lord Regent asked for. And he says to me, good work. That's right, me. For a second, I thought he might even shake hands, but then, no, quiet.
Alright, that hurt me a lot. But it's a good thing that I don't get hurt a lot. Could have probably bent time right there to take care of that.
Attention Dunwall Tower personnel. All new assignments report directly to the duty officer.
Okay, you and I are gonna go down here. Oh god, there are tall boys all over the place. My favorite. Tall boys and barbed wire.
Attention, Dunwall Tower personnel. Remain on post until you receive further orders.
Don't you love the view from here?
This place makes me sad.
Why is that?
This is where the Empress was killed by that wretched murderer. Everything changed for the worse after that day.
It was a dark day for sure, but things were already bad with the plague. In any case, I wouldn't dwell on it. Let me comfort you.
I need to get back to work.
Can I come by and see you later?
I don't think it's a good idea tonight.
Why is everybody a creep in this game? Memory of Her Majesty Josephine Colwyn, Mother of Emily, Empress to us all. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Okay, we're gonna... think it's F... yeah, it's F9.
Attention, Dunwall Tower personnel. Remain on post until you receive further orders.
Don't you love the view from here?
This place makes me sad.
Why is that?
This is where the Empress was killed by that wretched murderer. Everything changed for the worse after that day.
It was a dark day for sure, but things were...
Okay, I think I'm in a good spot right here. Save. Wow, I never saved in this game.
What's he expecting? A whole army? Moat. All...
Either stop peeing. Urination is not allowed. Oh, that's a hagfish. I think. Yeah, those are hagfish.
General Tobias?
Everything is secure on the grounds, Lord Regent.
It won't hurt to check again. I'm going to head down and retire to my bedroom.
Begging your pardon, sir, but I think it would be best if you stay in your safe room on the roof for now.
I need the comfort of my own bed tonight. I trust you and your men can handle the tower security. Double the guard if you have to. Come see me before you finish your rounds.
Yes, as you wish, Lord Regent. I'm heading up. Keep this area secure and use that alarm if there's any sign of trouble. Yes, sir.
No, stupid goddamn son of...
Alright, here we go. Time to bend time.
citywide. Please, please don't hurt me. You're here to kill the Regent, aren't you? Spare my life, and I can help you beat him. He makes recordings on audiograph, secrets, some that would destroy him if others heard. Played on this amplifier, his confessions would be broadcast throughout the city. He'll be ruined. The audiograph card you want is in a safe in the Lord Regent's room, but I was able to see the combination over his shoulder. 935. Trust me, what's recorded on that card will do the trick. Good luck.
935, okay.
Discuss any number of things. This was my chair. Things have changed. Remember to have tea sent up later.
Alright, there we go. We just jump over here. He won't know what hit him. So I really hope that nobody steps in here so the arc pylon harms them instead of me. I just wanted it deactivated.
If I explain, then you will see I am not at fault. My poverty eradication plan was meant to bring prosperity to the city, to rid us of those scoundrels who waste their days in filth and drink, without homes or occupations other than to beg for the coin for which the rest of us toil. And it was a simple plan. Bring the disease-bearing rats from the Pandician continent and let them take care of the poor for us. The plan worked perfectly at first. But the rats, oh, it was as if they sought to undo me. They hid from the catchers and bred at a sickening rate. Soon it didn't matter. Rich, poor, all were falling sick. And then people began to ask questions. The Empress assigned me to investigate whether the rats had been imported by a foreign power. I knew the truth would come out eventually, so there was no other way than to be rid of her and take power myself. She had to die, you see. She had to die. Bringing about the death of an empress is not an easy thing. But it gave me the chance to attack the plague with some real authority. Quarantines, deportation of the sick. But there's always some idiot woman searching for her wretched lost babe, or some sniveling workman searching for his missing wife. And then quarantine is broken. But you can see how my plan should have worked. Would have worked. If everyone had just followed orders.
R.I.P. Bozo.
What are you doing? I order you to put down your weapons. This is treason.
It's over, Hiram. Your head will roll for what you've done.
No! I'll make you rich men if you just let me go. I beg you.
You nearly destroyed this city. No amount of money will undo that. Get him ready for the walk to Coldridge Prison.
Yes, sir.
being eaten by fish. I guess we can't close that back up. I'm surprised that tall boy didn't see me.
Is it all done? You ready to go back to the Hound Pits?
Yes, Samuel. The time of the Lord Regent has ended.
Thanks to you, Corvo. All right, let's go.
Hostiles killed, civilians killed, alarms rung, dead or unconscious bodies. Expose the Lord Regent's corruption publicly.
Big changes. Makes me uneasy, to tell the truth. A small fry like me always gets the worst of it. But maybe it's going to be different now. The Lord Regent is gone. The Abbey has a new High Overseer. I'm guessing our work is almost done. The others are in the bar. No doubt waiting to raise a glass in your name. Me, I think I'll just linger out here if you don't mind. Reflect on things while we have a moment. Congratulations, Corvo.
Alright. So, actually, before I go, I kind of want to grab something. I saw something interesting on the shores over here. There's no stuff to be found. Okay. Oh, it's just a bunch of food. Alright. So, we're gonna end the stream for tonight. Friday, we'll be back to playing this game. And we'll probably finish up the main story. Then afterwards, we will move on to the DLC in the next stream. And we'll finish that DLC, move on to the next DLC in that storyline. And then we will start Dishonored 2. Anyways, thank you everyone for joining me tonight. I had a blast playing this game. Doing a lot better now that I'm relearning the game again. And I will catch you guys next time. Have a good night, everyone.